welcome to Let's Talk Live. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday evening. Wherever you are in the world, thank you. We appreciate you being here. I'm Trinity Grace, your Gen Z host.
And I'm Danielle Nikki, your Gen Xer.
Yes, this one's a little different because we're going to be getting in some goth and gay things. Okay,
Yes.
We're talking about the Vampire Lestat. The season 3, episode 3 just came out, so we're going to talk about it because it was tea.
I'm distraught.
Just so you know, we're talking about everything spoiler worthy, so if you haven't watched it, please exit. But if you have, grab your tea, grab your wine. We're getting into it, all right?
Let's do it.
I want to first just preface this by saying this episode was so much.
It was so heavy.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting like trauma like that.
All of it.
You know?
Yeah.
I was deeply traumatized. He was deeply traumatized. And I love how we finally got to read Claudia's journal.
Oh
like the pages that were torn out of Claudia's journal.
So that's where you want to start?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right. So we have been waiting for a season, basically, to find out exactly what happened. It was implied. You know, Louis was very, very traumatized. He ripped those pages out of the journal, and we got to hear him read them. With seeing what happened to Lestat when Magnus turned him.
Yeah, at the exact same time. Y'all, I was frozen. I was shaking because we love to be like pro, like represent everybody, but the trauma, this certain type of trauma usually only seems to like revolve around women. So I really respect and appreciate the fact that they were showing that this trauma also happens to men.
Exactly.
And how it affects men in the same way.
400 years. He's still
He's
traumatized.
still traumatized by Magnus. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Honestly.
He's disgusting.
He is filthy.
Let's talk about it. I have
Great
wine.
casting.
Let's discuss him. Magnus is fucking disgusting. Did you see his teeth?
His teeth. And he was infatuated with him. Oh.
Okay, so Lestat really has churned things around in his head. So when he thinks about it, when he sings that song every night while he's on tour, it's more like Magnus was he was stalking him. He was looking for him. And the moment when he threw him on the ground and bit his neck, it was very, not traumatizing.
Exactly.
And so then to see it actually happen and how traumatizing it was. I mean, he beat him up and everything that was going on. And then the way he bit him was so violent.
Just gruesome. And the thing that he did with the neck, and oh my goodness. Y'all, I was shook. But I also just he didn't want to admit the fact that he was a victim in this case.
Yeah.
Because that means he's admitting vulnerability. He's admitting that he was a victim in this case. And that doesn't seem like Lestat's personality at all.
No. He wants to be the hero of his own story.
Yeah.
Which I understand. You know, we live less than 100 years and people do that just to be able to get through the day. Hundreds of years to be able to exist.
Right.
And not be in a hole underneath the ground.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so what happened to Lestat? First, so this we're talking about episode 3, but what we learned in episode 2 also about his background with his parents and his siblings and what happened with the wolves and all of that stuff, we know who Lestat is now.
Yes, they finally established why he acts the way he does. And while, yes, we know that doesn't excuse the things he's done, it is nice to explain why, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's also dang, he was abused and he ended up turning around and just abusing Louis.
Oh my God.
You know?
Yeah. Because when you look at it, he has this fear of abandonment. He has this fear of just all of these traumas that happened to him. And when Louis attempted to turn his back on him, he was done.
Yeah.
And that's when we saw crazy Lestat.
Yeah.
You know, and one thing that I noticed, which was really fascinating to me, is Nikki, his first love, yells more than Lestat does.
Yeah.
I'm we met somebody who screams.
So true.
And Lestat was so calm back then. He was, really truly in love with this man.
Yeah.
And his mom told him not to turn him.
Oh, I hate that she's right. I don't want to be like, oh my God, she was right, because I don't like her. Like, personally, I don't like her. She's near.
Finish your thought, then we will get into Gabriella.
She,
okay.
She was near Armand for me. Okay. But she was right, because he turned him in this madness, and he stayed in that madness, and he couldn't get out of it. Yeah. And then on top of that, how traumatizing is it that Armand is the one that took the love of your life from you?
And you watched.
Oh, this show.
Yeah.
Honestly, this show.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
This episode 3 was a lot. And so I was worried because we don't have a script. We don't even have notes.
We just want to talk about
We just want to talk. And so this should feel like you're in our living room with us on the couch. Just talk. I hope y'all are in the chat going crazy because I needed to talk to somebody about this.
Yeah.
But the whole Armand of it all and how he was always there. Like Lestat said he was always he said that.
He said he was always
third wheeling.
Yes.
Just if Gabriella and Louis, he's always there. Like, go find your own life.
Actually, he's such a leech. How are you older than everybody and you still haven't figured life out?
None of this. Like relationships. I love you, Lestat. And he was like,
oh, and the fact that is the actual events that happened, not him being like, I love you. He's like, oh my God, I love you too. And then they kiss and then it's all romantic and everything. It's like, Armand, you were such a liar.
And he's so pathetic.
Isn't he? Isn't he?
He's so pathetic.
Stand up. Like,
literally grow that backbone. Because he's sitting in that box. And when he said something to Lestat, he's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, he can't stand him.
No one can. He's just a leech. Like, you don't, that one person you don't like, last guy to be picked for softball, like all of that, like we don't like him.
But he's always
there conveniently, huh? That's how he survives, right?
See, with him directing the play, I don't trust him. I'm waiting for this season directing the play.
Exactly.
Like, what is, because he went to the AA meeting at the end with the band member who left.
Goodbye.
So where is that going?
Exactly. What is the goal here? Do you want to get back in whose life? Which love are you trying to?
The love of your life? Which one?
Which one? It's so messy that there are so many vampires, apparently. And these 3 gay vampires just decided to just keep going in this little triangle. I can't stand them.
First of all, I can't stand any of them, period. But I love them all. Even Armand. I'm sorry, but he's so pretty.
He can be gorgeous, but I can't tolerate him.
Imagine going to AA and seeing somebody looking like that sitting across from you.
He's like, I'm an addict. It's like, oh.
Of what, though?
Oh.
What are you addicted to?
That's them.
Yes.
He's addicted to them.
And the way he was looking at him, run.
What
is his name?
Yeah.
The ex-band member, what is his name? He needs to run.
He needs to bounce. But also, didn't he say not to say anything? Yes. What, he thought because he, confessed in an AA meeting that it would be, like, better than just typing it in a subreddit? Like,
no, but in a subreddit. Nobody can keep their mouth shut in this world.
No one.
Louis wrote a whole damn book. Okay?
Daniel. Okay, that brings up a good point. Let's
go
please
to Daniel.
talk about Daniel and the interview.
I need to take a moment there because I didn't see that coming. I knew that Lestat could do that.
Right.
And I didn't see it coming.
Right.
So he's sitting there telling the story and I'm so engaged. Like I was like, Daniel, I'm leaning in.
Right.
And I'm not blinking.
Right.
Because I don't want to miss anything.
Yes.
And then it turns out to be just in Daniel's head.
Just in his head. Wait, okay, so literally, was it just in Daniel's head or was it in everyone's head in the room? Because why didn't anyone say anything?
Well, like you said, it was so weird. It was like they were staring at each other for 30 minutes. So it makes me feel like maybe he paused everybody. You remember like at the poker game on season 1?
Wait a minute.
Right? Like he paused everybody and he just had Daniel in this trance and he was speaking to him but he made him see what he saw.
Yes. That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm, but the cameras said
Didn't
he was like a blow-up doll.
He
He was just sitting there with his mouth open.
But for him to recount his trauma like that, to tell Daniel, to give him what he wanted, but not really.
But take it away. So he has no memory. I'm not memory, but no recollection of no tape,
God.
no nothing.
And then on the car ride home, what did he say? He said,
You can do the honors. Go for it.
can I?
Yes. Yes.
He said, serving cunt has its consequences. I'm deceased.
We had to pause and back up because I needed to hear Lestat
Just
say
one
that again.
more time.
Oh my God. Serving cunt has
Who wrote that?
consequences?
Who wrote that?
Because it does.
It does. And we all want to.
It ain't easy to serve cunt.
Okay? On these next day and night. No, it is not easy.
No. Okay. But seriously, though, he was sitting in that chair serving cunt. Okay. I mean, hair was hair and makeup was flawless.
Button was like way down. I was like, yes. And then he's recounting his trauma. And so we have to like be like, he's gorgeous. And then he's like traumatized. And it's like, wait, I don't know what to do with these emotions. Like,
that's a really good point. That's what this show does to me is that, you're watching these things that are horrible. I mean, they're like killing people. There's blood. It's bad.
Maybe.
But everybody is really beautiful and it's so poetic. The way they speak and the way they move is like dance,
right.
Even when they're fighting.
Yeah.
And you're like, am I supposed to not like these people?
Right.
Because you're making me like them.
Yeah.
Even more.
It's impossible. Like Lestat, like he is not a good person.
No.
Neither is Armand.
Neither is Louis.
And yet
He isn't. He isn't. Chat.
Wait. Let's not call chat yet. Hold on. Wait. Put on the brakes for a second. I believe he's a good person.
State your case.
Because he's a good dad. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
That's so bad. I think he was being the best father ever in this one episode. In episode 3 of The Vampire Lestat. Because he got the revenge that Claudia deserved. Got the justice for her that she deserved.
From Bruce.
I know he still feels bad because he couldn't prevent that from happening. He couldn't like protect her, you know what I mean? The reason she left was mostly because he couldn't choose her finally, or he couldn't stand up for himself.
Yeah.
And I know that he feels bad about that aspect.
Forever.
But I'm also glad that Bruce got.
And in such a horrible way, too. He ripped out his vertebrae.
Yeah.
Like little pieces of vertebrae just went all over the ground.
Like, do they have names for each of the vertebrae?
Right. It was like the L7, L8.
Exactly. Which 3 did he pull out that he was like limp? Like,
that's so creative.
Right?
Good job, writers. I love it.
Fascinating.
But Bruce got his comeuppance. But since we're talking about him, so if we go back to episode 1, when Lestat was having that encounter with those 2 women in the elevator. So the lady that came from the audience, I remember somebody made a post about her online, and she was like, "Oh, she's about to get married. She came in, she had her little encounter, now she go to get married and live happily ever after." And people were like, "Oh, you haven't read the books, have you? Like, she's going to be important." And so now we see that that's Bruce's new wife. They just got married,
but she's human.
Yes,
I don't understand. But were they humans in the bathtubs in the basement?
Yes, that was their food.
I don't understand how she's like involved in that.
She's okay with this. And also she sought Lestat out.
Yes. And did she do that on purpose to get him?
You saw the Lestat room in their house.
So she took that on purpose, went on stage knowing that she was hogged up on drugs, hoping that he would be too drugged out to defend himself when they got him.
With the Detroit Fang Gang.
The Tooth Team.
It's so stupid. Fang Gang?
I'm sorry, that's like garbage.
It's so cheesy.
Maybe you want to think of another name.
Come on, Detroit.
Come on.
So I am super excited to see what goes on with her.
Yeah.
Because at the end, she was holding Bruce's ring, which didn't burn up, by the way. Because bye, Bruce. And she's crying and she's all upset. So is she coming for Lestat now?
I think so. I think she has to.
Oh, not Lestat, Louis.
She would definitely go after Lestat, right?
Why Lestat? Also?
Because no way. They said Armand told the truth. There's no way that they're Team Lestat anyway.
But what did Armand tell the truth about? Because what? About
that
what?
Part, actually. I can go on another tangent.
That just flow out of that man's mouth.
And so easily, too. It's like, stop speaking forever, but like... Goodbye.
And he can make other people lie. Like, I'm still stuck on the fact that he had Louis in a trance for 50 years.
Yeah. Wearing cardigans and no color and
in his little cage in Dubai.
It was literally a prison.
Yeah,
It was a prison.
it was.
Stone walls and everything. And then every once in a while, he would go out to go like drain somebody in like a trench coat and glasses.
His
It's
glasses.
like,
I'm sorry, that look was fierce. That's
It
why the little
was.
kids in the Halloween, they
they were like trick or treat. Like,
I want to dress like that. That was amazing.
it's valid.
Love that outfit.
Completely valid.
Right?
But we still hate him.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I think that they'll still go after Lestat because why did they go after him to begin with?
To begin with, why is he so dangerous right now? Because
Right.
all he's doing is he's like a middling rock star.
Right, but they're like popularizing and making it known that the fact that vampires like exist amongst humans.
Right.
And when he was like strumming his guitar or whatever in wherever he was, Detroit,
yeah.
and he was listening to all the vampires being like, he's causing problems for us, he's doing too much, and he wants to be a rock star, we need to get rid of him, yada yada yada. There's like all this chatter and stuff, and I think that's just overall how other vampires feel. They're like, we don't want to be known like that, you know what I
Right,
mean?
so they can still be under the radar. Nobody's checking for them.
Exactly. So a New York Times best-selling book about a vampire, and then the same vampire wants to be a rock star. Not good press for them.
No, you're right. You're right.
Like, I
so
think-
he's got to go.
Yeah, I think they want him to be gone.
But he can't be gone.
No,
It's
this
our
is
baby.
Lestat. We love him.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't have to be a good person for us to love them.
No, clearly,
Right.
obviously.
I think people who don't understand this universe don't get that.
Yeah, people are like, oh, but he's like sleeping with his mother.
Okay, I was just about to bring that up. God damn it. Okay. I need to cool off for just a second. I'm a little hot. Oh.
Wait,
That is so uncomfortable.
isn't it?
I was like, I knew it,
Yeah, we all knew it.
but to see her show up and they're doing all the things they're doing.
Oh my God, she said my maker called for his mommy and I had to come. And I was like, oh, dear God.
The,
I know, I'm stressed out.
okay, so the discussion we had last week when we watched that episode, episode 2, was it's fascinating how in our culture, the fact that they kill people to survive is something we're like, you know? But sexually, he is having a relationship with his mother, and we're like, nope,
Nope.
that is...
Wrap it up.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
where we call the line.
It's like, ooh.
So does he have morals or does he not have morals?
I think this is saying he has no morals. And when he means he has no morals, he has no morals.
0.
People are like, there's like a little gray area. No. This is quite literally black and white.
Yeah.
What's wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
And he's doing what's wrong.
But when we learned where he came from, I think he should be worse having been raised by Gabriella,
Oh, for sure.
because we saw what she was when they were humans.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I understand she was probably traumatized as hell. Did you see her husband?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And the one thing about this show is that I cannot believe that she was about to die before he did. Did you see the way he was looking?
Yes, I know.
He should have been on his deathbed.
He should have. Eyes all
Realistically-
milky and stuff.
Yeah,
Ugh. He was disgusting.
Ugh.
So I'm sorry that you had to marry that man, and I get it. And he had those 2 older boys who I don't believe were hers. And, you know, so you see how they were seated on the table.
Yeah.
He with his sons over there, her with her son at the other end. Poor Lestat has a stutter.
A stutter.
He was a small kid. We will come back to Daniel and that stuttering question, because what was that about?
Because he kept pressing. He kept
Are
pressing.
you trying to get eaten? Like, what is wrong with you?
Literally.
But she was just so nonchalant. She was just sitting there reading her book while her son is being, you know, bullied by his
Essentially.
brothers. And so then we get through all of that. But the Gabriella that she is as a vampire is so bad.
Worse.
I cannot stand her.
Worse.
Because all she does is pick at him.
Yes.
And pick at him.
Yes.
What is that about?
Literally, he's sitting here doing an interview. You take his doppelganger and you go have sex, but not just like, let's just go have sex real quick in the bathroom. You screamed?
No, not just scream. She was screaming, and when they came in to get her to be quiet, you can tell she wasn't even enjoying it.
No.
She was just screaming
Just
so
to mess with
Lestat
him.
could hear.
And what's up with her talking to Daniel, saying, let's talk about the,
Bringing up traumatic events.
he would never know to ask that question if it weren't for you. Why are you doing this?
Hey, what is wrong with you? And when he threw his doppelganger, like,
Yeah.
And threw him across the room. She was like, okay, there we go. Like, she was really upset that he wasn't affected by all the stuff that she was doing.
I think if he does anything that doesn't revolve around her or affects her directly, she's irritated.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the only reason she came back anyway. She's like, I got to make sure he's not forgetting about me.
Because you only saw her twice last century.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But she is the groomer here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both 400-something years old. That's one thing. But she controls him that way.
Yeah.
Because he didn't seem as though he was obsessed with sex and control and all that stuff before.
No. He wanted love. Love with Nikki. Mm-hmm. And she was like, just the trivial things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She was against him, period, because he actually loved Nikki. Mm. And she was not having that.
Yeah. Honestly. Before we continue, hello, everybody in the chat.
Hi. Yeah, we just went in. Do we want to talk to them real quick?
We have Jazzy up in here. Hey, Jazzy. I remember you. Much love, babe.
Hey, Jazzy.
Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Perla. Thank you. She said that she loves our videos. Always bringing a smile and a laugh.
Thank you.
And yes, happy Father's Day. Everyone drop a blue heart for the producer, my dad. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hi.
And happy Father's Day to Louie, to get back to it.
Yeah. Can we say happy Father's Day to Lestat, too? She had 2 dads.
She did.
She had 2 dads.
Happy Father's Day, Lestat.
Okay.
He was never into it, though.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So they're sitting there, the end of the second episode. Mm-hmm. He's playing the piano beautifully and singing gorgeous. I hate Sam Reid because, like, why are you so talented? Like, get out of my face.
Seriously.
Ugh, I'm disgusted with you, really. And he's, like, doing and recounting all of his time, and she's like, I understand why you gave him a daughter, and I understand why you took her back. Gabriella, we're taking it outside.
On site.
We're taking it outside. Like, oh my, why would you say that?
She's horrible.
She, like, her only goal in life is to rile him up, to irritate him. Like, why? Do you even like your son?
No.
Like, actually.
Because we talked earlier, we had a Reddit that came through, and it was about, a grooming relationship or whatever. It was a groomer and the groomee. And we were talking about how the adult in the situation, they want control. And if they can't control them anymore, they make their life hell. They do as much as they can to try to harm them and make their life horrible because you're not with me.
Right.
And so I feel like that's Gabriella. She's bored. You've been this many years. You've been awake.
Okay, but like, you were supposed to die,
and he saved you. And you love being a vampire.
That's what I'm saying. So why are you feeling like you have to torture your maker as you never hesitate to let everyone know?
Right.
Why do you feel like it's your life's goal to torture him? You know what I mean?
Do you think that it probably bothers her that he is her maker? Like, she's his mom.
Oh, for sure.
And she doesn't have that power over him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm your maker.
I don't think she likes the fact that she, like, is indebted to him. Like, for the rest of time, she's indebted to him.
Right.
Like, there's no way she could, like, repay that back.
Exactly. Yeah.
And she seems like, she's like the type of person who doesn't want any of that. You know what I mean? So, of course, that bothers her.
Yeah.
But then again, like, so what? This is your son. You are alive now, yes?
That's not her son anymore. I think after all that time and all that she's done and they've done together, they are no longer mother and child.
That relationship is not it. So Sophia.
Oop, how he called her Sophia at the car.
And then bounced. Oh,
like you knew you was in trouble.
Oh, because she's playing in my face right now. I'm trying to do an interview.
This is work.
Yeah, and you doing the most right now. Actually.
Yeah, I don't like Gabrielle. First of all, her fuck ass bob. I do like that. It looks great on her.
Stop. It's all silver and everything.
Like platinum.
It's like, I know, and she be going like,
And like every other vampire, she dresses to the nines.
Yeah.
You know, her eyes are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I mean, you can't be a vampire and not be beautiful. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Except for Magnus. Ugh.
Oh, what happened to you, bro?
He's just been alive too long.
Yeah. Time to wrap it up.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's call it a night. Like,
is he still existing? Magnus?
I feel like they mentioned sometime he was like dead, right? Is he?
I think so.
Is he dead?
Let us know what
you
know.
Can y'all verify?
Because I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I don't know. But
Either
if
way.
he's still alive, wrap it up, bro. Like, time to wrap it up.
He'll make another appearance if he's alive.
Right. Because we now know what he looks like. They cast him finally. It was like this big reveal.
Right.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, another thing. Let's talk about the, they were in Canada.
Canadian.
And the pin fell.
Oh, right. What was that about?
What was that about? They mentioned Lestat in his tangent on episode 2.
Yes.
He mentioned the queen. Queen of the Damned. Do you think maybe...
Because he said she came when she destroyed the earth.
That's
or
what
something
I'm
along
saying.
those
Is
lines.
that like our first little hint at,
Maybe.
you know?
I hope so.
Because
Because I can't wait to see her.
Oh, she's going to be gorgeous too. Like,
Her outfits are going to be fierce.
like I'm in love with the whole cast, really. They're all just like beautiful people.
They are.
Gosh.
And just the way, because the thing is, it's not traditional beauty. I think the only one who's traditionally beauty is maybe Lestat. With the blonde hair and the blue eyes and all of that.
That's fair.
But everybody else, with the sharp features and the cheekbones and the skin and the everything, and just like I said, how they move, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
So
I'm here for all of it. And so I cannot wait to see her.
Yes.
Because it's going to be a big moment. And this is clearly what they're hinting at the whole time.
Yes.
And it's clearly some big, like, massive fight or whatever because Louis without a leg. Armand has an eye patch.
He's missing an eye.
Like, how did we get there? You know what I mean?
And who are they fighting? It's
Exactly.
definitely not the Fang Gang.
We should just call them the Tooth Team.
The Tooth Team.
It was so cute. It was so cute, the Tooth Team. That whole thing was such a trip, though. And I'm upset at whoever the editor was for that, who added the little, like, Snapchat filter meme where, like, enlarging his face. I cried because, like, why? That was such a choice. Like,
It was amazing. I love that.
garbage.
So good. God, I wanted to bring up something and now I forgot what it was. Let's keep talking. Sorry. I was like, oh, I'm going to say that. And then it went away.
And then in, out.
And then
in and out.
poof.
Hello from Massachusetts. Hi. DJ, that's amazing. Thank you for being here.
See, right there, Jazzy. You can love a character but still hate the actions. Absolutely.
You know, but
So I wanted to bring up something. Hey to the chat. Borderline personality disorder.
Yes, go into that, please.
All right, trauma. All right. Traditional parenting, mom, dad, nurturing for their child. In this situation, both Lestat and his mother were in traumatic situations. We don't know what happened before, but we saw that they actually had some issues dealing with the family they were in at that time.
right.
You build this nurturing relationship and it turns into something that's traumatic and the other person is needed to sustain your own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time I look at them now, they're no longer mother and daughter. They're saying that in terms. They're throwing out words.
Right.
This is more of a relationship that's built on survival.
Yes.
That's a good point. And I think that's why they probably have no problem, among other things, having sex.
right.
Because it's like, whatever, we're past that.
Right.
Yeah, they're no longer human.
Yeah, we're more harked up on the labels of
Exactly.
mother and son than they are at this point. They're way past that.
Way past
Way
it.
past that.
Yeah.
That was a really good point, actually.
Thanks for that. That was good.
Oh my goodness. Wait, okay, let's get into that. Hold on.
Yes.
So I understand that BPD is a traumatic response or like a response to trauma. The fact that they both sort of like exhibit that behavior is odd because they're playing off of each other in that sense. I feel like it's like he's switching a personality, so is she. Do they know who they are? They feel like they're so codependent at this point.
That's the word.
But they're also like, I don't feel like they have an issue. Sorry, I can't even like vocalize what I'm thinking right now. I feel like they don't have an issue when they're dealing with other people.
Yes.
But when they come together, it's all of a sudden like, let's switch to my personality and then let's switch to your personality.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden they're toxic together.
Absolutely.
When in reality, we saw a really vulnerable, really somewhat real version of Lestat, even though it was Louis telling in the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And we were like, is that him or is this version him? Because this version that we're seeing still has Sophia around.
Yes.
And he's a liar. And so he's not telling us who he is realistically. So how can we really tell?
We can't. And I think that's what I love so much because I love an unreliable narrator.
Yeah.
I love not knowing what is really being said because of the person whose mouth it's coming out of.
Right.
You know, and so when we were hearing the story from Louis, we had this version of Lestat, and then now with the story coming from Lestat, we have this version of everybody else, and it's just so fascinating because I'm like, I don't know that and they keep reminding us because they replayed that in the Vampire Theater.
Yeah.
They replayed that moment between Lestat and Armand. Gabriella was there,
Right.
in Lestat's version.
But not in Armand's version.
Was she really there?
Was she?
You have no idea.
What actually happened?
In Armand's version, Lestat came to him and they were having this love affair. But in Lestat's version, he was like, "Get the fuck away from me."
He was this rat, like,
Yeah.
just move,
He's
like, actually.
I hate you. So was it someplace in the middle? Because it tends to be your story, my story, and then the truth.
Right.
Because we are all processing information through our POV. Because I'll remember something and I'll be like, no, because it was terrible.
Right.
Because of how I felt about it. But what
Right.
actually happened is not so bad.
Exactly.
So I feel like that's what we're getting. We're getting it processed through their trauma and their bullshit.
Right.
So what is it?
But
when
I
are we
don't-
going to find out the real story?
The real story. But there's no one there to tell the real story because all the people that were there are either dead or like we've already spoken to them.
Or they're vampires like Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel makes me sad.
Why?
I don't know. He seems pitiful to me.
Oh,
Like, I liked him when he was a human because he was just like a grumpy old man.
Right.
You know, like, curmudgeonly. I've been a reporter for so long. I've heard it all. And to watch him go through oh my God, the realization that vampires exist and this is true, that was kind of cool for me.
Right.
So now when Daniel is a vampire, he's feeling kind of full of himself.
Right.
You know, the 65-year-old vampire that's like, I'm the shit. And he's running around, but he's lonely.
Right.
He can't even hang out with his own maker. His own maker doesn't even hang out with him.
He's got issues.
Right? He's by himself. He's like superstar kind of thing. All the things he always wanted when he was a human.
Right.
But I don't think he's even enjoying it.
No, I think it's just like, this is what I got to do, you know? When he was at the end of his life, because his life was ending in the first 2 seasons, he wanted things a lot more. He had this like drive. He had this
Right.
passion for just life in general. And now he's just like, I don't know, I got everything I wanted. He always wanted to have the #1 selling whatever best book. He has that now. He's
Right.
making a documentary. He wants to go to Cannes, like, and
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to fucking Cannes, blah, blah, blah. Like he's so, aggressive with it, but
Right.
I don't feel like he's really enjoying it.
no, except for when he finally heard Lestat's story.
Yes, he was passionate.
Yes.
Oh my God, he was leaning in. He
Yes.
was so into it.
Yes.
And then to find out that it wasn't recorded,
Oh.
I feel like he's about to go on a rampage.
Yes,
Because Daniel is just like all of them. They're not good people.
except Louis.
No. You remember he was a pimp, right?
No.
Yeah. I mean, not saying I don't love Louis. I love them all.
Yes.
But of all of the bad vampires, the best vampire is Claudia.
For sure.
And then Louis.
Now, you mentioned Claudia.
Yes.
What's the deal? What is the deal? That is Claudia in that diner. Is it not?
So he told the story in episode 2.
Right.
Like, I saw Claudia walking down the street. I followed her into a diner, but then she put on her uniform and it wasn't her. That was her.
And yeah, like, babe, I understand what you mean now.
That is her.
That was her.
What does this mean?
I don't understand how that's possible. She can't have a doppelganger. Well, if Lestat can have a doppelganger. Wait, hold on now.
Right. Like,
Wait, hold on now. Okay, so if any of y'all have watched The Vampire Diaries, I don't know.
the Vampire Diaries.
Okay. Literally in The Vampire Diaries, every vampire had a doppelganger.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, The Vampire Diaries literally stole everything from Anne Rice, like quite literally everything. They built their vampires off of Anne Rice's vampires. So I would not be surprised. Book people. Does every vampire have a doppelganger? Explain now.
Right. I need to know.
Wait a minute, because
Oh, okay. Wait. hold
Lestat,
on.
because we didn't get any sense of doppelgangers until this season, right?
No, because we have the one with the teeth and the wig who's
It-
running around
who's
being
Lestat's like double to
Yes.
make it seem like he's not actually a vampire, right?
right. Exactly.
And then all of a sudden we have Claudia in this diner,
And it is her.
and it's her. I'm so curious.
But she only shows up at night to go to work, right?
Wait,
Or else Louis wouldn't have been able to see her.
is that just a coincidence? Or wait, no, we saw her die.
Yeah, we saw her die.
No, she was gone.
But it's what we're learning too is that there's a lot of rules that we didn't know. Like
Right.
you cut off the head, they don't die right away,
But
right? And they even made sure to mention that even somebody like Lestat, he could last for a long time without his head. So maybe there's other rules.
there's fire.
Louis went out into the sun in San Francisco.
Yes, but they pulled him out. Claudia quite literally went like,
Just poof.
she was gone.
So what does this mean then?
She has a doppelganger. That's
That's what I'm saying. If you know, don't tell us. I don't want to know.
No,
But
don't
we're
tell
just-
us. But like, hang on.
Yeah, this makes me feel like,
Hang on.
right.
Wait a minute.
I thought she was only going to exist in flashbacks and memories.
Same. That, when I saw that she was in the season, I was like, okay, it's going to be a full-on Lestat in season 2 situation. Just memories, just
Right.
recounts, whatever. I was cool with that.
Nope.
This is a real Claudia in present day.
In a diner.
I'm willing to bet it's doppelganger situation.
Okay. But it
I'm
makes
putting my
sense
money
that Louis was like he found her. Maybe he was drawn to her because how would he find her of all the people? You know? And she's the same age that she was when she turned, roughly,
True.
because she
True.
looks the same.
She does look the same.
So
That's a trip. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
And I'm afraid to ask. If there's book people, I'm telling you, do not tell me. I don't
Wait
want
a
to know.
minute. Claudia is dead. Doppelgangers aren't a thing in the books. No.
no.
There goes my theory.
I wanted to live in it for a little longer.
Dang. I thought it was eaten up too. Well, thanks. That's fair, I guess.
Man.
Well, then what's Louis just tripping? Valid. But like, when is he not tripping though?
Because we saw Lestat seeing his people's face on other people.
Yeah.
Because he's losing his mind.
Right.
So maybe Louis as well?
Right. Okay, so so let's remember. This is Lestat's memory.
True.
If Louis said that he saw Claudia in a diner, and Louis is telling us that Louis told him that he saw Claudia in a diner, then he saw Claudia in a diner.
So this is how he is envisioning the Claudia in a diner would look.
Yes.
Interesting.
He said exactly. Am I eating right now? Am I eating? Yeah? Okay, so that's my thing. I think he literally is tripping.
Okay.
It might be someone who looks so like Claudia, but isn't actually Claudia. But this is Lestat's. Look, we can't forget
Right.
that this is Lestat's point of view.
Exactly.
So the whole thing that happened in episode 2 when he found out Bruce was alive, yada, 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 he even reminded us that
Right.
this is how I envisioned this meeting going on. Because again, I wasn't there, yada, 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 so on and so forth. So we can't forget that this is literally a point of view. All
Gotta
right,
be
guys,
right
we'll be right back.
Give me 1 second. Because I am sweating my ass off. Okay.
Hello. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
I just needed a moment to scream off camera because I love this show so much. But
much.
let's get back to it. God. Okay, so we've already established Claudia is not a doppelganger. Everything's perfectly normal. We're just tripping. Everyone is tripping.
Everyone is tripping.
And we're just along for the ride.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this show. Like, I feel like I am on some kind of a trip when I'm
Right.
watching it because not only are things happening on screen, we have score or a song, and then we have Lestat's voice over top.
Yes.
So there's just so much happening. We've watched the first 2 episodes twice, and we just watched episode 3, and I'm so itching to go back and watch it again because
Right.
what happened?
And I know we missed something.
Yes, we missed something.
You know it.
We miss something every single time we watch.
Yes,
there's just so
literally,
much.
I need all the Easter eggs, and it's difficult because again, we didn't read the books like that. I mean, I know you did.
I read The Interview with the Vampire. I never read Vampire Lestat. It's right behind me right here.
Okay.
And I will be reading it, but we were so close to this release that I didn't want to read it until after.
Right.
It was like either I have read it already or it's just going to have to wait.
Exactly. So we're coming in it like blind, kind of.
True, just
not really
hey.
knowing what to expect. Everyone's seeing old girl in the crowd in the first episode, and being like, oh my God, there she is. She's the important one. But we're like, it's this random chick in the crowd taking LSD, all the sorts. She had a lot of drugs, by the way. That's a lot of drugs.
She had to have done that on purpose. They showed her tongue. It was like
That's
6
what I'm saying.
drugs.
She went on there on purpose because if she knows vampires exist, no way she was surprised when she got drained when she went on stage.
Absolutely not.
There's no way. So they did it on purpose so he can get got upstairs. Except Lestat is Lestat. Yes. And so he's not going to get got easy.
No, but I think she got a little bit of a nookie on her own. I don't think that was part of the deal.
No,
I don't think Bruce sent her to do that.
But like, enjoy yourself, mama.
Exactly.
I'm not mad.
Whatever, he's about to die. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. So, no, I think this is chaotic. I'm so here for the ride.
Yes.
I don't know what to expect. And I don't know. I don't want to be like fully expecting Lestat to just do craziness because of it. And that's how I went into this season. But this episode, they gave us like a vulnerability to him. And I'm like, wait, I have to respect him as like a character.
Yes.
Respect him as someone with levels and respect him as not just someone who runs at 100 because he just wants to.
Because he's full of passion.
Exactly. He has trauma and he has levels. And we have to go into it like we did with Louis.
Yeah. Exactly.
Appreciating that he has levels and emotions and feelings. And like, dude, he cried when Claudia died. Let's not remember that.
He cried when Claudia died. He cried this episode when he was recounting what happened to him with Magnus. Like I don't want to say he's human because he's not, but he still has all of the same feelings and emotions. Yeah. And the first 2 seasons, it was very much like Louis was the calm, put together person, and then here comes Lestat screaming.
Exactly.
Because if you've seen a clip online, all it is Lestat yelling, just constantly.
Yes.
But he does have feelings. He exists.
He has levels.
He does have levels. Yes. And they said that Armand has levels in the bookstore. Remember that?
Okay. Like,
I'm waiting to see those levels. Because what?
He has no levels.
He has no levels.
He's just irritating.
He's so pathetic.
Like, actually, I don't like him. And I don't think anyone could make me like him. Respectfully.
Even though he's pretty?
He's gorgeous. I think that's what makes me hate him more because it's like, ooh, wait, I hate you, but you're like so pretty. And
I know.
No, but he's such a like wrench in the whole situation. I'm not even gonna lie. Every time he's on screen, there's something bad following.
Exactly.
So him being at the AA meeting, I'm like, why are you there?
What are you about to do?
I think he wants old boy to lead him to Lestat.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, I think so.
Because like, what else? Why are you there?
Right, because he hasn't seen either of them. He hasn't seen Lestat or Louis, right?
No, not in like a long, long time. And also he said like, I don't want to see you again. If I see you again, I will kill you.
Right, he did say that.
After he threw him into the wall. I'm sorry, but I enjoyed that so much. It was enjoyable.
It was.
But yeah, so I think he's smart to stay away from Louis.
Right.
Especially since Louis got a new boo.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Isn't it so cute?
His lawyer or something?
Spicy.
He said he doesn't care for your music.
One ticket, please.
Oh, one ticket, please. Let's not forget when Lestat is floating up, singing directly to Louis after he paused the crowd, took the book out and threw it down.
The annotated book.
The annotated. I need a copy of the annotated book.
Yeah, give me everything.
With the dog ears and the little scribbles and the highlights.
Yes.
Amazing.
Give it to me.
It was raining.
Yes.
It was raining.
Yeah, he would. Oh, God. He said that never happened.
But he got into Louis' face, and that was a little bit of vulnerability to me, too. And it made me think about it. It's like, because we look, like we were just talking about, Lestat is a caricature, right? He's just this emotional blonde who screams all the time. But that book hurt him.
Right.
You told all their business and gave it to this mortal.
Right.
And he put it in a book and released it to the whole world. And I'm not supposed to feel some type of way about that.
Exactly.
So that was a really good moment. He went up to him and was like, you did this.
You did this. Dropped it right on his plate. Oh, for a second, can I thirst over Louis?
Yeah. I know.
He looked good this episode.
When does he not start? If we could go back to New Orleans Louis.
New Orleans Louis with the
with the suits and the textured hair and the accent. You know, he lost the accent in season 2 when he was under Armand's spell. Well, both seasons, basically. Yeah, I couldn't stand that. But he's got it back. He's
got it back. His twang, his walk and everything, he's got it back. Another reason why Armand sucks.
Because he sucked the life out of Louis.
Literally, he did.
50 years?
Literally.
It's a long time.
We hate him.
Oh, yeah.
We hate him. But for a second, let's talk about the one question that Daniel kept asking.
Right.
Why did he keep saying?
About the stutter.
The stutter.
Did you stutter as a child? So they mentioned it and said that, okay, there is it locks him in. You know, it's like, because whenever he starts the question like that, it's like it gets Lestat from being like this to...
He instantly locks in on the situation. He's present, and he's just like, he gets the real emotion because he answers that question. He's still in his feelings about the question. Then he asks another question right after, and he gives him a semi-honest answer.
Right. It's like his guard is down for a second, and then he's able to get a real answer.
Yeah, it's strategic.
Yes, very strategic. Kind of a dick move, but very strategic. But then we got to see that, yes, he did have a stutter.
He did, which, my baby.
I know.
When he was stuttering in front of Nikki, when he saw him again in Paris, and then he got through the stutter and he just like rolled his eyes and went like this. I was like, I want to hug him.
I know. He seemed like a sweetie before he
was just 4 apples tall, just adorable. I love him.
But he told Daniel that he basically muscled his way through his stutter. But I don't believe that.
I think that's false.
Did it change after he became a vampire?
For sure.
And so it just gone, just like any other ailment that you might have?
I think so.
Why wouldn't he say that, though?
Because that would, I don't know.
So
saying that you overcame something as opposed to being like you took the easy way out, you turned into a vampire, it fixed all your problems, is another thing. It's a prideful thing.
Right.
Which he also mentioned.
Prideful. And maybe trying to hold on to his story as much as possible because...
Oh, for sure.
This all happened against his will. He didn't ask to become a vampire.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, and I was really surprised, too, because he has that scar on his chest. And he said Louis didn't mention the scar in the books.
Right.
And so when we saw him, he was smooth chest, just baby's butt chest. And then now he's got all these scars from the wolves.
Yeah.
Why didn't that heal?
Yeah. That is a very good question.
I don't know.
Everything else healed, right?
I would assume because if
no,
stutter...
wait, hold on. No, you turned into a vampire and you stay exactly the same you were. So he healed from the wolf. Okay. He had the scar, right? He got turned. He keeps whatever he has.
Keeps the scar.
Right?
I guess.
I think, right? So he kept that scar. But why would Louis not want to...
mention that?
Yeah.
I love this so much because it's just like I don't know what's going on.
Right.
I'm on for the ride.
Exactly.
As someone who writes stories, I'm when I find a story that I don't have to think, I can just because I'll watch something and I can be like, oh, I think I know where this is going, and I'm trying to guess it.
Right.
I'm not trying to guess nothing when I'm watching this.
Like I am
just here.
Yeah, and I appreciate the ride for sure. This is wild, honestly.
So good.
Yeah.
I think one thing that I would like to know, because we're going to start doing these Sunday, TV film chat, our little book club for TV and film every Sunday. Do you want us to keep talking about the Vampire Lestat as we go along?
Right.
Are there TV shows that you'd like to talk to us about? Is there a movie that came out that you want to talk to us about?
For sure.
Put it in the chat.
We want to know.
Let's
hear everything. Come on. Because this is what we do. We love to watch literally. Oh, wait. Didn't you watch that, Mom? His and Hers.
We did, right? Yeah, we did. That was with Bernthal, right?
Yeah, because he always wants to tell us something. Did y'all understand? Are y'all online like I am?
Let me tell you something. Yes, and so we did watch that. That one was really, really, really good.
That was a trip.
It was a great twist.
Okay.
So you want to talk about that, Jazzy?
Okay, so I didn't catch the whole season. I came in when the parents were like almost done with it, but I did see like the gist of it, and I saw the solution at the end. I saw what happened to our main character, her, and I saw what happened to him, and it was like chaotic. But
it was chaotic.
I think you have like a fuller scope of.
I do, but that's something we probably won't be able to do next week because we would need some time to watch. But yeah,
you already watched it.
I know, but you didn't.
You want to rewatch it?
I wouldn't mind. It was good.
For Jazzy, we can do it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we got to, boo.
But if you're watching this after the fact, please let us know because we're still looking at the comment section. Let us know.
For sure. Yeah. We can say that we are watching Love Island.
So we are watching Love Island.
Those of y'all who recommended that last week, we are getting in on that. We are getting in on that.
Listen, I know what's wrong with me. Okay, I know there's certain things I need to stay away from. We've watched 2 episodes. I'm like, let's throw it on. Like, what are we doing right now? We're just sitting here. Let's put an episode on.
Put it on.
Yeah, it's so good.
I know we're only like 2 or 3 episodes in, but it's on the timeline now. And so I'm seeing all the ship edits of the Greek guy and then the New York model.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm here for it. 4 seasons now.
She's like,
I want it now.
Put it in my eyeballs.
Now. I love it so much.
It's good.
So much. But yeah, we want to hear everything that y'all want to talk about because this is happening every Sunday at 8 p.m. PST.
That's right.
And yeah, just blankets, fun, chat. It's a little bit more like relaxed. So let y'all know if let us know if you like this format.
Right.
You know?
We're just doing stuff, so let us know.
Yeah.
Also, the Tuesday and Thursdays.
We are going live for the episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. It's literally just a basic episode, but y'all could be there with us. And we're reading Reddit. We're talking about whatever's in the headlines.
Exactly.
It's the normal chaos that y'all experience, but twice a week now.
8 a.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
Come here, and it's just like this. It's live, and we'll be able to see what you're talking about so you can be in the episode too.
Yeah. Yeah, so we know this one was probably a little late. I don't know where y'all are in the world, if it's like midnight for you or whatever, but like the goal is to just like be chill. Like I got my tea here, you know, it's really chill. Yeah. And we just love being here with you guys and just talking about shows and stuff that we love and just creating a safe place. So thank you for showing up.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate y'all. We will talk after episode 4 for sure.
Yes. Okay.
Love y'all.
All right. We shall see you next week for this one and in a couple days for the next episode. We love y'all so much. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.